Saitama, also known as the One-Punch Man. He didn't start with any special abilities. He just wanted to be a hero. According to Genos log files, his training routine was 100 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and a 10 kilometers run every day. I'm intrigued by Saitama's power. He claims it comes from simple exercises, yet the real source remains a mystery. I've seen many types of power, but his is unlike anything I've encountered. Even though Saitama shared his intense training regimen with Genos, the true origin of his power remains a mystery. As a precautionary measure, I've installed a virus in Genos's android body, allowing me to keep track of everything he hears or sees. This ensures constant surveillance on Saitama's activities. At the end of each week, I receive a mission report from that computer, detailing any significant information related to Saitama that Genos may have encountered. This contingency enables me to stay informed about Saitama's movements and potential threats he may pose. It provides valuable insight into his actions and allows me to adjust my strategies accordingly. With this level of surveillance, I can better protect Gotham and the world from any unforeseen danger Saitama may present. In addition to using the virus to monitor Genos's observations, I've also implemented a fail-safe measure. If both Genos and Saitama were to engage in actions detrimental to the world, I have the capability to override Genos's android body controls. As Saitama considers Genos his student, he might hesitate to deliver a lethal punch to him. Considering all his punches are lethal, he would try to avoid Genos at all costs. This would enable me to stall Saitama, buying valuable time to execute my contingency plans. This precautionary step ensures that, in the event of an extreme circumstance where both Genos and Saitama pose a significant threat, I can intervene swiftly and decisively. By utilizing this override, I aim to mitigate any potential damage and safeguard the well-being of the world. I find myself carefully considering Saitama's power. His ability to defeat any opponent with just one punch is remarkable, yet the mystery surrounding its origin gives me pause. Despite the Justice League's formidable members, I hesitate to send any of them to confront Saitama. His power seems to transcend conventional understanding, making him a unique and potentially dangerous opponent. Until I can solve the secret of his abilities, I'm reluctant to put any member of the Justice League in harm's way. Considering Saitama's nature, it's worth noting that his immense power can sometimes be ineffective against smaller, agile targets. We've seen instances where he struggled to deal with such foes, like when he had difficulty swatting a mosquito. This limitation could potentially mitigate the extent of destruction in certain situations, as his overwhelming strength may not always translate well against smaller opponents. In the event that Saitama were to become an absolute chaotic threat, I've devised a last resort plan to neutralize him. Utilizing technology acquired from Ray Palmer's lab, also known as the Atom, I would integrate it into the bat suit, allowing me to shrink to incredibly small sizes. This would give me a tactical advantage, enabling me to access Saitama's body undetected. Once inside, I would strategically place non-lethal explosives within his organs, aiming to incapacitate him. These explosives could be detonated remotely using the Bat Gauntlet or Bat Computer from Batcave. However, it's crucial to understand that this plan carries significant risks, as failure could result in consequences leading to death. Despite the severity of the situation, I would be hesitant to involve any other members of the Justice League due to the unpredictable nature of Saitama's power and the potential danger it poses to them. Therefore, this plan represents a last resort option, acknowledging the gravity of the situation and the necessity of decisive action. If this mission fails, all the plans I've devised so far will be sent to all members of Justice League so they know what kind of threat they're dealing with, and can plan accordingly. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!